Okay, so I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this in the gym, and there's no we are smart enough to beat an AI. I'm pretty positive. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm not switching up my strat entirely. However, we are gonna be way more intentional with how we do this. I've thought about some things. If we want to find a team that can just sweep everything, here's what we need. We need a physical wall. We need a physical wall that can pivot, a special wall that can pivot. We need a hazard setter, and we need our sweeper. And ideally our sweeper has recovery. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we might actually keep the Kyogre boxed for a little bit. Miraidon doesn't get, well, I don't know if Miraidon gets Dragonets. It might get Dragonets, but that doesn't help me because this is a special sweeper. Are we streaking? No, we're not streaking. We're about to win though. We are gonna win. Eternatus does have recover. So it's a very viable option, but once again, is Eternatus a physical sweeper? Because I need like a Dragon Dance Mon or a literally Quiver Dance. Let's think about our Quiver Dance options real quick. Can Volcarona be destructive enough? Let's look at Eternatus's attack. 85. Well, the question is, do we go Iron Moth or do we go Volcarona? I don't know. Iron Moth, I guess, is probably overall better. I think we could try out the Mothman. I think we can go Mothman here. So here's the problem with this team that I have right now. I actually think, and this could be throwing. Iron Moth doesn't get Quiver Dance, right back in the box he goes. I didn't think he got Quiver Dance. Dragapult does get D-Dance. Okay, Dragapult is a very good option for a physical sweeper then. He doesn't get recovery though. We're looking for a specific combination of things. We're looking for Quiver Dance, Dragon Dance, plus recovery. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Volcarona. Oricorio is also honestly an option. Rest is not, I don't think rest is not the viable recovery I'm looking for. We're gonna try Volcarona, man. I think Volcarona is a powerhouse, honestly. Very good, very awesome. Now the next Pokemon I want is a physical Dragon Dance sweeper with recovery, right? Does Mega Rayquaza get Roost? If Rayquaza gets Roost, there's no reason not to go Mega Ray. Now, if we have a special sweeper and a physical sweeper, Mega Ray does get Roost, easy, done. Literally done. So the next final thing we need, even though we have a physical wall, what I want is someone else to set up hazards that can pivot out. I want a very bulky Mon that sets up hazards and pivots out. Swampert is a pretty good option, pretty bulky. Mew's probably the best option though. Yeah, I love Mew. I literally love Mew. I love Mew for what I'm trying to do. 100%, 100%. Start from the top. Mew's job is going to be to set hazards and to pivot. Also, is Cosmic Power a thing? It is a thing, but I don't think it's a smart thing. Mew's also a potential sweeper, right? I think Deoxys defense is also a very good option, right? Because it is, I mean, it is, actually, Deoxys defense is probably better because it's gonna eat hits way, way better. And also, how often do I ever get to use a Deoxys? I really never do. All right, we set this team up and we literally fly. The real challenge is a full Ditto team. All right, let's get Stealth Rocks on Deoxys. Let's see what he has right now. He might already have it. It's Deoxys defense. They might have him set up. Is that, okay, that's not what I want. I would say Deoxys speed is a throw, yeah. I think he also learned spikes. Now there is one change on this team that I have to make that I'm not thrilled about. I'm not sure if I have to make it yet. I've considered it. I don't know if I want to get rid of our Defogger and just pick up a Rapid Spinner instead. My niece calls you ShadyPenguinn. ShadyPenguinn. She's not the first. That's very cute. All right, Deoxys gets spikes. The question is, do I need both? I don't know if I need both. For now, let's take it. The move set is actually hazards teleport. That's this Pokemon's job. It doesn't learn teleport. I did all this for nothing. Do you learn U-turn? It stinks that it's not teleport. Doesn't learn U-turn. Okay, Deoxys is dead. Back to Mew we go, baby.
Hello, we are making a new live-action Dragon Ball movie,
awesome.
and we heard and have seen that you may fit a character in the upcoming movie. You may have heard of him, Nappa. If you are interested, contact us.
Wait, is it move reminder? No, he would be able to learn it in teleport. I'll check. I'll check his move relearn, but like, it's weird that he wouldn't learn the TM. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Okay, we do get teleport. Massive. If I can get something to like haze or anything to remove stat increases. Then I would say, based on our team, that this is just overall going to be a bulky guy, right? So Deoxys is done. Volcarona, probably have to go heavy duty boots. Thank you, Ice Beast, for the 10. I really appreciate that.
Shady Nappa, Nappa Penguin, Shady Pterodactylus.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. And then for moves, we want to be able to just go strong moves.deck. I don't even think we need to go. I think we can go Flamethrower. Is what I'm trying to say. We can go Flamethrower, Gigadreen, Morning Sun. I really believe in my heart of hearts that this will go better than our last teams and stuff. Where is Roost? Oh, Rayquaza does not get Roost. Is Morning Sun just better? Do I get Morning Sun? Is Morning Sun a TM? Let's check egg moves, because I didn't see it on the move relearn. I'd rather have Morning Sun over Roost. All right, so Rayquaza's out. Does he get Recover? I don't know. Either way, we're going to go modest here. Volcarona, can you breed? String Shot, Harden. There's Morning Sun. Morning Sun, it's better than Roost because I said so. I guess Roost is better because it's not dependent on the weather. Isn't that, Steve, isn't it a little ridiculous? Happy New Year, Steve. Isn't it a little ridiculous, dude, that my legendary Mega doesn't get what it should get to help me beat the game on easy mode? Crydon and Morning Sun work well together. They do, but we're not using Crydon right now. Let's put this, unfortunately, put Rayquaza back. Oh, I would have loved to have used, honestly. We probably, I mean, Mega Mence is just like the substitute right there, right? And this is good, right? Because if I'm afraid of an ice type attack, we'll set up with Volcarona. That's really the ticket, is that our two setup sweepers need to not share weaknesses. Now, these both share a rock weakness, a very bad rock weakness. So let's think if there is another Dragon Dancer with recovery. Are there any other, I mean, Altaria, Mega Altaria would end up being Fairy Dragon, which could be better. Maybe it's just Mence. Haxorus does get Dragon Dance, right? But no recovery outside of Rest. Does Kyurem Black get Roost? I don't think he does. If he gets Roost, he's the one, right? For sure. It's another rock weakness though, but it's still, I would still do it. All right, let's check Kyurem Black for Roost, because then that's a fine D-Dancer. That's a D-Dancer and a half if I ever seen one. It is a big rock weakness, to be fair, but the whole thing is that we have access to screens. Like, the idea is going to be like Hazard, teleport into Grimmsnarl, screen, depending on what's on the screen, it'll dictate our screen, and then Parting Shot out into, even if it's special, we'd actually go into the Blissey, and then we'd teleport. If it's a physical mon, we'd go into the Corviknight, eat a hit, and click U-turn. Oh, he gets Roost right there. It's over. It's Jover 9000. It's Jover 9000. We go Roost, Dragon Dance, Dragoon Dance even. Got some great natural bulk here. If you don't want to worry about rocks, you can go normal Zekrom. I think it should be okay, honestly, for a little while anyway. Regular Zekrom, I mean, it is a, you know what? Regular Zekrom is probably better because we won't have the rock weakness. I do lose like some power and some bulk, right? Like if we look at the stat difference, 413 versus, well, this is not adamant, but let's just look at the big boy stats. 150 versus 170. But if we're D-dancing away anyway, it's like fine. Okay, yeah, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. We Roost. We D-dance. Can we at least consider Roaring Moon? Not any longer. I think Zekrom is better than Roaring Moon. There, I said it. Which, I mean, shouldn't be that big of a surprise. It's a legendary versus a, you know. But, maybe in the future.
Duskmane Necrozma gets Dragon Dance and Morning Sun and is a rock resist.
Ooh, Duskmane Necrozma. Paid Elp in 2025? Where are we? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Samurai for the 5 spot. That is a very good. Duskmane is very, very good. I can't pretend that it's not. Unfortunately, I do have a feeling that Corviknight is going to bite the bullet. Does Deoxys really not learn Haze? Deoxys literally looks like it's someone that can learn Haze. I really feel like Deoxys learns Haze. All right, no Haze on Deoxys. I'd really like a Phaser on one of our giant bulky mons. Right now, this Corviknight is our physical wall that has defog. I think what I would prefer over Corvi is a physical wall that can phase and get and rapid spin. Is that too much to ask? could go Iron Treads. Obviously, crazy good defense. You know what? I think it is Treads. I think Treads is the way. Yes, and Treads gets Volt Switch, which is very important. Because for the most part, I'll be able to switch out. Where's Rar? Is it all the way up top and I'm not smart? It literally is. And he doesn't learn Rar. No. Gotta put you back to Shreds. I'm sorry. Would have been really cool. So Whirlwind, Rar, Haze, or that poison move that is kind of like Haze. And it needs to be a physical wall. That's why I can't use Tentacruel. I need a physical wall that does all these things. That Pokemon might not exist. That's definitely possible. The Pokemon just does not exist. Blastoise does get Flip Turn. I forgot about Flip Turn. Blastoise isn't that physically bulky though, is it? 100 defense, 79 HP. I mean, it literally is probably the only one. Beggars can't be choosers. You're spitting right now, brother. This is gonna be a Rapid Spinner with Roar and Initiative. He better be able to Roar, or you guys just sent me down a rabbit hole. Okay, he Roars. Okay, Blastoise is the play. Blastoise is the play. Rapid Spin, Roar. I'll tell you right now, this is not a physical wall though. This is not a physical wall. No, I don't run Haze because I'm running Roar. It's like the same thing. Actually, Haze is mostly better. So we go Haze, and instead of Roar, I might actually go Yawn. Do I go Yawn? No, I don't buzz my hair myself. I'm not buzzing my hair anymore though, I'm pretty sure. I'm not completely locked in on this, guys, but there's a pretty good chance we are growing our hair out and seeing if this thinness on top goes away. And if it doesn't, we'll just go back to being bald. I'm not like too pressed over it, but I want to try it one more time. Now let's just double check everyone's EVs so we know what we're working with. And then we have to do items next, right? So obviously Deoxys gets lefties. Let's do items first. That should be it. Zekrom, will I give you lefties? I actually think we do give our carries leftover. Oh no, I gotta. Well, if I'm relying on Rapid Spin, I probably don't need heavy duty boots. So we should be fine. That should be items. Let's double check our EVs. Right, so we have 252, 6, 252, 252. Blissey is a wall among walls. Special attack sweeper, physical attack sweeper, and our physical wall again with flip turn. Okay, this is it. This is the team that I think will do the trick. The very first thing we want to do is set up hazards, which I believe we now have spikes here and stealth rock. So Blissey we want to update. We don't need stealth rock anymore, so we can actually run. It's either seismic, probably seismic toss. Actually, it's either seismic toss or thunder wave. I think it's seismic toss. We are going to turn off the music.
Channel intro video. Love the hair. I posted it in your Discord last night.
Thanks. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wild double battles. I didn't even know. Wait! But this wouldn't change. I've never even seen this menu before. Is this in Red? They don't work yet. Dude. Okay. Give me a second. All right, music's off. Even though it's not off, it is off, I promise. It's time for us to get it done. We gotta start it off with one of my favorites, which is gonna be Fire Emblem Prep, for sure. Okay, here we go. Seismic Toss, I already put it on. Blissey already has Seismic Toss. We don't need double hazards. We don't need double hazards. Double hazards makes everything easier. But you're right, we don't need them. Maybe Deoxys will get a new move soon. I don't know. Either way, let's toss around, shall we? All right, we got a Scolipede lead, which I'm weak to, but I'm also very strong and good looking, so I'm just gonna Stealth Rock here. You SD and Baton Pass right away. This is a problem.
If Zekrom doesn't work, maybe Mega Zedex. Happy New Year, Shady.
So, we're just gonna go ahead and start off right away, right? We're just gonna go ahead and jump into it, you know? Why is the music on? Why the heck is the music on? Okay. Would you like to oh, there's a forfeit button. That's amazing. Okay. Let's go with Stealth Rock frame 1. Knockoff frame 1, huh? Okay, it's 150. The next knockoff will take me out. Dude, I don't think I can play this game. This is... Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's Grimmsnarl lead. Maybe it's Grimmsnarl lead. Okay. Let's flip turn here. I think it's Grimmsnarl lead. I think it's Grimmsnarl lead and get the hazards up second. I'm faster. This is awful for me. Dude, I'm having a hard time here. I'm having a stroke. I just spent like what, almost an hour. You have Facade. Oh, my Grimmsnarl's dead. I just spent almost an hour prepping that. Parting shot. Let's go out into Blastoise again. I'm not gonna be able to set up a screen now, that's for sure. That is just so much damage. It's insane. No, I don't care what you do, Archmage. I literally don't care. I should eat one. Thank you, Mitchell, for the 6 months. Appreciate it. All right, let's just reset.
Do this for you.
Hey, Scotty, don't. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, Valorant's still giving out subs. That's incredible. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Let's go ahead and let's try leading Grim. Let's go and try this again. Okay, Minectric, this is fine. I can set up a light screen. T-bolts, I eat it. Already off to a great start. Parting shot. And I think we go out into Deoxys. I get paralyzed frame 1. I'll set up my rocks. I'll set up spikes. I'm gonna take advantage of... Oh, you crit me. Let's go back onto the Grimmy. Let's see how much is left on light screen. Oh, I can't set it there. It's so annoying. It doesn't look like we have one. So let's go light screen. It fails, so I did have one. Awesome. I'm going to set up a reflect on a parting shot. And we are going to go out into Zekrom here. And I will Dragon Dance away. 1, 2. I'll Roost. 1, 2. I'll Roost. And I think this is a sweep. Sucker Punch is not real. I'm intimidated. Okay. That is how it's supposed to go. We're streaking 1. Centiskorch. Physical. We reflect. Coils. I don't like that. Let's T-Wave him. Parting shot.
Happy 2025, Shady.
Deoxys. This is dangerous here. I'm going to Stealth Rock. Coils again. I have to hard swap into Blastoise. Perfect. We haze, baby. Woo! Flip turn. While the screens are still live, let us go out into Zekrom. And we will Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance. It looks like once we show the haze... Wow, that is so much damage. It looks like once we show the haze, he decides not to set up anymore. Now, this is a problem because I've only used 2. I don't know the Fusion Bolt one-shots. I feel like it does. I feel like it does. I feel like it does, but I don't believe it completely. And of course, you're a bug type. Let's do this. We're going to do Grimmsnarl. You do Bug Buzz. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I just have the parting shot here. Volcarona could be free to do the thing here. Quiver Dance. Technoblast. Ah! That's -1 Technoblast, by the way. What the heck is Technoblast that -1 Okos my Volcarona? And what is that? I think I'm gonna reset. Okay. All right, now you leave a Corby. I hate that. I'll reflect. You iron defense. A parting shot. Blastoise. Haze. Yawn. Big damage there. And I'll flip turn. All right, you will be asleep. It's Zekrom hours. Now, the problem here with this strat is that I did not set up my my hazards. So I'm gonna kill this thing early. I might have to take a hit at some point. Oh, you got birds.deck. All right, double intimidate is huge. We still take you out. Perfect. All right, first one's free. First one's free. Let's find the rhythm. This is gonna be sticky webs. This is T-Wave. This is light screen. This is parting shot. Out of the Blastoise. This is rapid spin. This is flip turn. Out into, dude, all these bugs. I can't get my. Yeah. Zekrom. It just is what it is, man. You bug bite me, that does way too much. I D-Dance again. If bug bite's your best, I can out-roost that. 2 should be enough. I'll let the lefties kind of do what it has to do. This is first impression. This is gonna hurt. I think I still have screen up, though. It doesn't say it here, but I'm almost positive I have screen up. Awesome. It's almost like Fusion Bolt is strong. Oh, you get the webs up again, you dirty rat. Literally doesn't matter at this point, but you're a dirty rat. All right, let's find out. Does a +2 Fusion Bolt O-Cone to be throw the last run? It does. We did throw. Thank you very much. Let's declaw here. All right, 2 down. Here we go. Kabutops, physical. Gonna set up rocks. Let's T-Wave frame 1 in case we can dodge it. We don't. Let's reflect. Parting shot. Blastoise. Rapid spin. You cannot move. Let's flip turn. Deoxys. Sets up rocks again, that's fine. I'm setting up rocks. I'm actually gonna set up layers as well. Okay, we'll recover once. Teleport. I would say Grimmsnarl. It's gonna be close. Okay, he didn't crit, which is huge. Parting shot. All right, -1. Full power D-Dance. Fusion Bolt. He's breaking the mold. You survived a okay, write that down. Porygon 2 survives a +2 Fusion Bolt. I already know your game. You're dead. That's your game. Actually a massive burn. Okay, the sweep is kind of gone. Let's think about this. Let's just go into the Blissey. I will Toxic. I'm pretty sure you're special. I'm just gonna wish. Big Flats, thank you for the 18 months. What comedy damage is that? We gotta lean into the bliss when we see these special babies, you know? We gotta lean into the bliss. Happy New Year, Zeno. All right. 3 down. We're on our 4th. Altaria, awful. We know that this is probably just going to be stab return frame 1. Let's parting shot. We'll go on to the Blastoise in case the D-Dance is coming. D-Dance is coming. We can Mega, and we can Haze. Awesome. Let's Yawn. On the Yawn, we're going to Deoxys here. Let's get 1 set of Stealth Rocks up. Let's teleport. Whoa! Money. Cash money. Now, we know this thing is a problem. Oh, such a problem. Dude, this team is such a problem for me right now. This one up here. I believe it got the speed boost. We know that it has Psy something. I don't have Reflect up yet. He had downloads to his neutral. Facts. Let's just go into Grim. Out into Blissey on the Moonblast. Hard swap into Grim on the Psychic type move. Do it again. And I want to see how much I take from whatever you do. Psy Shock. Not enough. I do flinch or miss. I'm going to Wish here. I'm a Toxic. We'll Wish. Let's, I do want to get back to full HP here. We see how important our special wall is, or as close as I can get. We'll Wish. And then let's Toxic. Awesome. Literally awesome. Toxic. Oh, that was a crazy play on their part. I'm really angry about it. In case it's Scale Shot, let's go into Grimmy. It's EQ. Okay, that was bad for me. I will Reflect. The SDs, I'll Parting Shot. This is a tough one because we're worn down here. Earthquake, Swords Dance, Scale Shot, blank. I'm gonna make this play and it's gonna be really tough, guys. It is. Chalu, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna make this play and it's gonna be really, really tough. Yeah, so he's at +3. I have Reflect. Is there a world where I take one? Yes, if he Scale Shots here, I lose, but I don't think I mean, he could Scale Shot. I don't think he does. If my Dragon Claw kills him, then he doesn't Scale Shot. So I'm almost always supposed to D-Dance. Here we go. Oh, I'm dead. He would never do it if I don't die. He would never do it if I don't die. He would never do it if I don't die. Yeah, it's tough. This thing sweeps me. Nothing I can do about it, honestly. Garchomp is a big check. No, going to Grimmy doesn't matter. The run's over. What's the fattest crit on the Giga Drain, eh? What's this? Wow. And he Scale Shots me for BM. That's crazy. He SDs again because he's arrogant as sin. I'll recover. He's at +6. Very cool. They eat that. That's crazy. All right. I don't necessarily believe in the team. I think I needed to make sure that my Blastoise was healthy. Right? Like, I needed to make sure the Blastoise was healthy. Sarah, thank you so much for the 1. It's that I appreciate it. I was outraged as the last move, too. Okay, let's think. So, I feel like Blastoise not having his own recovery is probably bad for me. Thoughts on Balloon, Cure, and Black? In that instance, it wouldn't have mattered. He would just outrage me instead. So I don't think just like doing that makes sense. Spirit Break Grim could have stopped that as well. It's true. I think Thunderwave ends up helping us way too much though to get rid of it. I think that helps way too much. But he wouldn't have EQ'd that turn UDD. He would never click it. He wouldn't click EQ, he'd just click Outrage as I DD. Because I have the balloon. And Outrage would kill me. Yeah, this does feel a little bad. Them sharing the bug weakness. Let's make a full new team. Nope, we're gonna try this again. Let's go, right back in. Simisage, we Light Screen. We Thunder Wave. Parting Shot. I should be able to just set up a Zekrom and sweep in the first one, right? I shouldn't have to worry about anything else. We D-Dance. Oh, I had a Fusion Bolt. That was a throw. Okay, it didn't matter. This might matter. I'll Roost. It doesn't matter. I'll D-Dance. I'll Dragon Claw. The Intimidate stinks for sure. Double Intimidate, so now I'm just a regular Zekrom. I'm not going to Oko anything anymore. Oh, this is actually really bad. Let's Fusion Bolt. I live on 10, but I should still be faster. Yeah. I'm intimidated again. At -1, do I kill? I do. Okay, special. Let's go into Blissey. And let's just Sassy Toss you away. Evan Parks, thank you for the 12 months. I really appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Okay, Crustle this time. Parting shot frame 1 in case you shell smash, which you do. I'm sure you do. We're going into our physical wall. And I think we click Haze. And then we can yawn and flip turn. You'll be sleeping, so we can Zekrom. D-dance at least once. D-dance twice, because I'm arrogant. And then Fusion Bolt. Fusion Bolt? Fusion Bolt. Let's go, baby. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Vikavolt. Parting shot. Your special mon, go on to the Blissey. We got to play it slower instead of trying to get to our win cons right away. Like, let's just feel it out, you know? Let's wish. Let's seismic toss. Wish. Let's teleport. Yep, that's why I did that right there. Okay, this is gonna be mega who's a what's it? So let's light screen for sure. And then I didn't see what you did because I was looking at my Steam Deck, but that's okay. I will parting shot. -1. You're a special guy. I'll go on to the Blissey. I'm parried. Cool. Let's toxic frame 1. And let's just teleport frame 2. We'll heal the power off. This is a good opportunity for us to get Stealth Rocks up. Then let's teleport. And I'd say let's go into the Volcarona. Quiver Dance. I get paralyzed. That's fun for me. Let's Giga Drain. Special defense drop. Pokemon is a game of skill. Giga Drain again. Thank you for letting me survive that so I didn't have to scream. Physical. Ooh, physical electric type. That stinks. Let's go into Deoxys. That is so much damage. Oh, man. Let's see if Zekrom can just do what he needs to do. ×4 resist stab. I'll go for Declaw. You have Ice Punch. Does a ton of damage. But now we can go into the Grimmy on the Ice Punch. We can parting shot. Deoxys might not take this electric, but Zekrom will. I wasn't faster, but now I'll live in Ice Punch. I get Frostbitten, and it almost kills me. I literally don't know how to play this game. Actually ridiculous that that just happened. All right, I'm tossing you. I've been tossing a lot today, but I'm tossing. What, are you just gonna infinite this? Not cool, dude. But one time it would have killed you. I get full powered. Okay, dude. Erus. I get full powered. Just what he wanted. I cry in 3D. He roosts again. I get full powered. He cries in 3D. You guys wanted me to get rid of Toxic on Blissey, dude. Are you kidding me right, meow? Ain't no shot. Okay, this is bad. We parting shot into our special wall. I Toxic. I would say let's toss once. It has to be Blastoise, right? It has to be Blastoise. Yeah. It stinks that I'm not bulky before. I'm really not bulky enough. Blastoise is not bulky enough. It has the exact moves that I want. Why did I haze? Like, don't get it twisted. It has the exact moves that I want, but it's dead. I honestly am not sad about it. Like, I don't think Blastoise is the one. I don't think Blastoise is the one. You D-dance on me now. It's insane. You're actually out of your mind. With Reflect up, I resist return. I also cannot touch you. No, I think Volcarona is also not the one, by the way. The burn is massive. Volcarona is the one. Volcarona is absolutely that guy. I don't know why any of you would ever think otherwise. Why would any of you ever think otherwise? Volcarona is clearly good for this team. Clearly, that does nothing. Clearly good for this team. clearly a fantastic... How many mounts do you have left? No. 2. I have to switch. Dang it. Deoxys defense. Whatever you did was super effective, which is really cool for me, personally. I'm going to recover. You tidy up. Oh, I'm going to throw up, dude.
Happy New Year, Shady.
I'm getting swept by a
Wishing good
Minccino!
health to you and your families.
I missed Thunder Wave! You can't miss triple axle, right? Why would you? Why the heck would you? Why do you keep doing that? Ah! All right. New ideas.